Hi guys, this is a 12-month update on our baby girl Nova. She just turned 12 months. By the time you watch this video, she'll be 12 months and a day. Her birthday was December the 27th, and y'all, the time is flying by. Let's get right into the video. Backstory. We conceived Nova during a very difficult time in our lives. My husband and I, and our two young children at the time, we did not have a place to call our own. We were living with a friend of ours, and we popped up pregnant. And I was ashamed, I was embarrassed, I was afraid, I was nervous. We had no idea what to do. I was in denial. In fact, my husband and I took 5 pregnancy tests before I was like able to sigh. I'm like, okay, I'm pregnant. And by the time I had my first doctor's appointment, I was 12 weeks pregnant, y'all. Y'all, listen. So when we found out that we were pregnant, like I said, we were homeless. I was feeling every emotion that you can feel. I did not know what to do. My husband and I decided to have a conversation, and after that conversation, we decided that the best decision for us and our family at that time was to abort the baby. So I did some research online. I contacted a local clinic here, and I made my appointment. Went to my appointment, and in North Carolina, in order for you to have an abortion, you have to speak with a counselor or a psychologist, and then afterwards you have to wait 72 hours before moving forward with your abortion. And they do that just to make sure that you are aware of what's going to happen and take place with your body, and then as well as the mental side of it. And so during that 72-hour wait period, I had the chance to have a conversation with one of my very good friends, and I would just let her know exactly how I felt, because it was a safe place. She's not judgmental, and I felt like she would be able to share some helpful advice. And so during that conversation, she revealed to me that herself was in a similar situation, and she had an abortion. And she asked me, Nikki, do you have any doubt? And I remember saying, no, girl, I don't have any doubt. Like, we cannot have this baby. We already have 2 children. I do not have a job. We are homeless. Money is tight. Like, there's no money, and you need money to have children, to raise children. So yeah, we can have this baby. So right after that conversation, I went home, and y'all, I boo-hoo, I boo-hoo, I boo-hoo. Like, I cried and I cried. And while I was crying, I decided to have a conversation with Nova. And I was letting her know that I love her, and it wasn't her, that it was mommy, that mommy and daddy absolutely love her without a shadow of a doubt. But unfortunately, we were just unable to keep her. And as I remember crying and talking to her, God spoke to me, and he asked me one simple question: Nikki, do you trust me? And I said, I do trust you. And he said, okay, then everything is going to be okay. He reassured me right then and in that moment that everything was going to be okay, and that this child was going to be taken care of. And I remember saying, okay. And what he didn't say was, you know what, girl, it's going to be easy. No. He didn't have everything planned out from plan A, B, C, and D. He didn't write anything on the wall. However, he did something very simple and quiet. He asked me, Nikki, do you trust me? And then he reassured me that everything was going to be okay. And fast forward, I have a beautiful, bright, brilliant baby girl. So let's get into her updates and all the things that Nova has accomplished over this past year. Right now, Nova is wearing size 12 to 18 months and clothes, as well as shoes. Some of Nova's favorite, I don't know how much she weighs. She hasn't had her doctor's appointment that is set later like next week. So if that's something you want to know, then I'll come in and do an update about that. So I don't know how much she weighs and her height. I can tell you that she is shorter than the rest of my children. So she's taken after her father's side of the family. They are some short people, and I do believe that she will be short as well. Her favorite things, her favorite food are apples and formula. She doesn't like applesauce, so she likes a regular hard apple. I slice it up for her. I'll slice it in half and let her just chew on it. I think that she likes the flavor, the juice, and then it feels really soothing up against her gums. She has a total of two teeth, two on top and none on bottom right now. She is able to walk, so she's walking, she's crawling, she's able to climb up some stairs and all that great stuff. She's able to pass objects and from hand to hand. She's able to pass objects to us, and she understands us very well. If we say Nova, stop, she'll stop. If we say put it down, she'll look at you. She may test you right quick, but she's understanding, and so that's exciting to see that she's understanding language. She doesn't have any words. The only word that she's able to say is daddy, and I am not sure if she understands what she is saying or who daddy is, or is it just a word that she says. I know she know who he is, but I don't think she know that daddy identifies as, daddy, if that makes sense. Her favorite person is her dad. Her face lights up when he comes home from work. She runs to him. She will rather be with her dad than with mom, and I'm absolutely fine with that because the other two are mommy kids. And then her favorite toy right now, she's not playing with any toys at the moment. However, she does have a lot of toys, but nothing has really sparked her interest and can keep her attention span long. However, she absolutely loves playing with her big brother. He is a great big brother. They tumble together. He claps with her. He sings with her. Sometimes he gets a little rough, and we have to remind him, "Hey, CJ, she's a baby. Please be gentle. Be gentle. Be gentle." He be having her little head going all in all different directions and all that great stuff. Her favorite, she loves books. Her favorite two books at the moment is this one book called That Is Not My Elephant, and it's a book that's a texture book, so it has like all different types of textures: soft, bumpy, hard. She's able to feel that. She enjoys that book. And then she also has another book that is called, it's by Melissa and Doug, and it's a Itsy Bitsy Spider book. It's one of those crinkly books that make sounds like when you touch it, and they have those little lips. It's very colorful and vibrant. Y'all, she loves books. Her and Harper be fighting over some books now. Y'all keep me prayed up about that situation. Food, height, weight, favorite food, no, favorite person, words, books, bedtime. We put Nova down around 8 or 8:30. So around like 7:15, 7:30, she's having her last bottle or some warm milk, and then she's getting changed and all that great stuff. She's wearing a size 4 in diapers. She is not in school, but she'll be starting school soon. She is still home with mommy, and I'm going to be heading back to work at the beginning of the year. So I am excited to be heading back to work, going back to teaching children. However, I'm very nervous that Nova and Harper will be attending school. So it's bittersweet. I think I covered everything. She doesn't have a favorite TV show because we do not allow her to have TV time or screen time at the moment. We may introduce her to some shows. I'm not sure. She does, when like CJ and Harper are having their TV and screen time, she will glance at some things, but I don't even think she's interested in TV and all that great stuff. So that concludes the video. If you have any questions or comments, please jot them down below in the comment section. And again, thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and to share Moms with Thoughts with someone, a mommy friend of yours. Thank you, and until next time, bye-bye. Oh, it's still going.